Avengers Endgame Part 2. Subsequent to overcoming past Steve, Rogers gets back together with Unmistakable and Lang, who presently should sort out one more method for getting the Space Stone without running out of the restricted inventory of PIM particles that permit them to go through the quantum domain. Lang gets back to the present with the Psyche Stone while Rogers and Unmistakable devise an arrangement to take the Space Stone from EU. Armed force establishment during the 1970s, while likewise taking further vials of PIM particles to make the excursion back home. While there, Rogers sights Peggy Carter and Distinct has a significant discussion with his dad Howard. Rocket and Thor travel to Asgard to recover the Truth Stone before Malekith utilizes it against the 9 domains. While in Asgard, Thor is reminded that his mom, Frigga, would bite the dust soon and gets an opportunity experience with her while Rocket takes the ether, the disintegrated form of the Truth Stone, from Jane Cultivate. The two revisitation of Earth after Frigga directs Thor and he recovers his mallet Mjolnir, thrilled to find that he is as yet deserving of it. Cloud and Rhodes travel to Morag to take the Power Stone before Peter Plume does. As Rhodes gets back to the present with the Power Stone, Cloud glitches and stays on Morag. With two consciousnesses working on Cloud's frameworks, Thanos and Darkthroat find the presence of future Cloud and go to abduct her. Cloud acknowledges what has occurred and attempts to caution the others, yet is past the point of no return. Thanos examines her recollections and finds the Justice Fighters' arrangement, and sends the more steadfast past Cloud back to the present as a government operative. Barton and Romanoff travel to Vormir to recover the Spirit Stone, however are clashed when Red Skull, guardian of the stone, illuminates them that it must be recovered by forfeiting somebody they love. The two battle about which will make the penance, with Romanoff at last accepting all negative consequences, while a distressed Barton gets back to Earth with the Spirit Stone. After everybody has gotten back to the present on the planet, Distinct, Rocket, and Standard set off to create a glove to use the stones, one developed from the equivalent nanotech of Unmistakable's most recent Iron Man suit. Flag volunteers himself to use the glove and bring back everybody that vanished in Thanos' snap, thinking that he can endure both the gamma radiation and the colossal aggravation and injury welcomed on by utilizing the stones. He succeeds, however they are very quickly gone after by Thanos, who has been brought to Earth by the Sham Cloud, obliterating the quantum gateway all the while. Thanos diminishes the Vindicator's central command to rubble, separating the group and making the glove fall into Barton's security. The previous Cloud is killed by her future self as she endeavors to take the Endlessness Stones from Barton, while Rogers, Thor, and Obvious go up against Thanos, who concludes he will rather utilize the Limitlessness Stones to annihilate the universe and make one in his vision. The three battle Thanos one-on-one, with Rogers affirming Thor's hypothesis that he truly deserves employing Mjolnir, yet are each dominated by Thanos. Not long after Thanos' military grounds on the planet, T'Challa shows up before Rogers, alongside the Vindicators as a whole and different partners restored by Flag, prior to sending off an attack on Thanos and his military. After an extended fight during which Distinct is brought together with Parker and Plume is brought together with past Gamora, Thanos grapples with various Vindicators for the Vastness Stones. At the point when he's limited by Wanda Maximoff's energy, Thanos orders Glaive to have his boat fire numerous energy impacts, almost destroying the Justice Fighters' endeavors. Commander Wonder returns, taking out Thanos' boat while battling for control of the glove. Utilizing the nanotech from the new glove, Obvious moves the Limitlessness Stones from Thanos' hand to his own and utilizes them to transform Thanos and his whole armed force into debris, victoriously expressing "I'm Iron Man." Parker and Potts console Distinct as he passes on from openness to the stone's radiation. Following the fight, the Vindicators hold a memorial service for Obvious, whose imprint I-curve reactor is drifted out on the lake close to his home. Barton and Wanda Maximoff take comfort in the way that Romanoff and Vision, who didn't return in the snap, would be pleased with their triumph over Thanos. Thor makes Valkyrie the sovereign of Asgard and joins the Watchmen of the cosmic system to track down his actual reason, liberated from the weight of eminence and administration without precedent for his life. Barton gets back to his family and Parker gets back to school, where he is brought together with his dearest companion Ned. In the meantime, Rogers is entrusted to go into the past to return the stones and Thor's mallet to their unique courses of events, however chooses not to get back to the present and to rather carry on with the remainder of his life in the past with Carter. He returns before Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes as an elderly person, and passes his safeguard and the mantle of Chief America onto Wilson. A short flashback shows Rogers and Carter in a standard-looking house, at long last sharing the dance they never got to have in their family room, genuinely blissful finally.